Ethereum is about to go on an insane run over the next 30 days. If you're watching this video, I'm going to break down to you very simply why Ethereum can change your investment portfolio. Hi, my name is Vel. You guys are learning with Vel, and today I want to share with you guys my insight towards Ethereum. Now, Ethereum, as we know, is currently priced at around $3,000 per coin. However, this could all very much change if on the 23rd of May, we do get that ETF approval. Providing the ETF for Ethereum launches, this is going to change the game massively. Now, we all know what happened when Bitcoin launched the ETF. It added over $1 billion worth of market cap into Bitcoin, which actually saw Bitcoin surpassed $68,000. We was even around a $70,000 handle. So it's important to understand that when an ETF comes into play, this now changes the dynamic dramatically. Now, Ethereum, with it being at such, with Ethereum being at a smaller price of around $3,000, you have to understand there is more capital appreciation that you can gain by investing into Ethereum as opposed to Bitcoin. Now, this is just a simple, quick recap breakdown video to give you guys an insight from a technical perspective as well as from a fundamental perspective what's happening. Ethereum, of course, on the charts, when we look at this off of a daily perspective, price has pushed down, it's cleared the imbalance, even though there is some imbalance below. But what I'm showing you guys is we are hovering around an area where I wouldn't be surprised if price could come back down around the 62%, okay, around this area before it decides to rocket upwards. Okay, now, providing this happens, I need you to understand the first target I am going to be looking at for Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen, is actually going to be, let me show you. The first target that I'm going to be looking at for Ethereum is going to be around the $4,400 mark, this minus 14%. Okay, I'm going to highlight it on the chart here. And we are going to revisit this around the 23rd of May to see what's happened, to see where we're at. But I'm saying to you, if you guys are in Ethereum, if you're contemplating buying Ethereum, I'm saying to you right now that a target that will be reached, okay, a target that will be reached will be the $4,414 handle. Okay, clip this and come back to this video. And in fact, I'll clip it. I'll clip it, and when we hit that price, I'll re-upload this exact same moment so you guys can understand that the first area that we will see reached is 4,414, and then after that, it is a Buzz Lightyear. It's to infinity and beyond. Okay, we will expect, you know, $5,000 to be reached, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to say to you guys that based off of this ETF reaction, there could be over half a million. Okay. Sorry, not $500 million, $500 million, excuse me. There should be, okay, if there was $1 billion worth of market cap added to Bitcoin, there could be $1 billion added into Ethereum as well, right? For a long time now, investors have mentioned that Bitcoin is, you know, equivalent to gold and Ethereum is equivalent to silver. Now, when we look at some of the influencers, okay, inside of the financial space, we're talking investment banks, financial institutions, we're talking speculators like Mark Zuckerberg. No, we're talking people like Warren Buffett, George Soros, okay, and we're even talking investment bank owners like Jamie Dimon, okay. When these people have come out and they've spoken about Bitcoin back in the day, they've pretty much tried to tarnish and trash Bitcoin's reputation to the point where now they've kind of told you that Bitcoin is one of the best appreciating assets you could get your hands on, which is true. Bitcoin over a 10-year span, let me show you guys on the charts. There's no need for me to keep talking and talking and talking. I'm going to show you guys. By the way, I think Bitcoin's coming down. But I'm going to show you over the last 10 years. I'm going to go on a monthly chart, okay? I'm going to go on a monthly chart, and I can't really even show you over the last 10 years. In fact, I can. From 2024 here, it's where we, 2014, from January 2014, all the way up to where we are now in 2024, Bitcoin has gone up 37,162%. In 10 years, Bitcoin has gone up 37,162.89%. That is how much Bitcoin has gone up. Bitcoin has been the best appreciating asset over a 10-year period. There is no other investment, not real estate, no other stocks. There's nothing that can actually compare to Bitcoin. So I need you to understand, if this is what could happen in a 10-year period, what do you think could happen in a 20-year, in a 30-year, in a 40-year period? And we still haven't even reached 100K yet. The highest we reached was 73,000. That's when the Bitcoin ETFs were introduced. So what can we be expecting for Ethereum? Because right now, guys, a lot of you who are watching these videos, you may not have, $70,000, $63,000 to invest into a coin. So if you don't have $63,000 to invest into a coin, it's not really making much sense investing into Bitcoin, because in order for you to double your money, you need Bitcoin to go from 63,000 to over 126,000. Whereas with Ethereum, if you invest into Ethereum at 3,000 and it goes to 6,000, you've now doubled your income, right? Now, we all know, guys, okay? We all know that once upon a time, Bitcoin was low in the realms of $4,000, $4,000, $3,000. This is when we was really shy, really nervous, really skeptical. And what have we seen since then? We have seen price categorically explode. So when we're now looking at factors such as an ETF, an exchange traded fund being introduced to another crypto asset, this is phenomenal. This is insane. What this is going to be doing for the space of cryptocurrency is mind-blowing. So on the 23rd of May, when we do get the ETF that will be released, okay, for Ethereum, we can expect higher prices to be achieved. For the moment in time, before we reach that moment, prices may come down lower. Okay, like I told you, I want Bitcoin to come down. So if Bitcoin comes down, this is going to come down with it. And in actual fact, as I've shown you, I don't want to be buying from where price is right now. Price needs to come down to either the 62, the 70, or the 79%. The 79% would be the most ideal place to buy from, if I'm honest with you guys. And what that would be doing is that would just simply be giving me a better entry to hold this, to wait for that explosive move to the upside. Now, on the 23rd of May, that actually falls on a Friday, okay? No, 23rd of May, that falls on a Thursday. So not next Thursday, the Thursday after, we're going to see what the ETF has done, the Ethereum ETF has done, and how this is going to push. Now, I had a news article here I just wanted to bring to your attention. The SEC punts Invesco Galaxy Spot Ethereum ETF decision to July. Now, this was released 12 hours ago. The US Securities and Exchange Commission has delayed deciding on Invesco's Galaxy's application for a spot Ether ETF, with the next deadline on July the 5th. Now, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has delayed its decision on Invesco's application for a spot Ether exchange traded fund. In a May the 6th filing, the SEC gave itself another 60 days to decide on the Invesco Galaxy Spot ETF. So, with that being said, guys, we have come to the realization and the understanding that the 5th of July now is going to be the day that we need to look at. It's going to be the day that we need to pay attention to. But from now until the 5th, okay, the news could come out and we could just see the ETF being accepted and price can still push. So what's important right now is that you guys are prepping yourself for what's about to come. You're not waiting for the news to come out to then buy, because by the time the news comes out, John, it's too late, right? What you're trying to do is get in now before prices skyrocket so that you can be inside of a profitable investment. And of course, set yourself a target so that once you hit that target, you can get out. To all of my CFD traders, if we're looking to trade Bitcoin, if we're looking to trade Ethereum, then of course I'm going to be sending out some trades inside my channel. For those of you who are not inside my channel, you can click the link in the bio, get access to my free channel where you guys can find out more and you guys can receive more trades. We sent out a Bitcoin trade and we are over 1,200 pips in profit with that trade. And the rest of this article kind of just breaks down, what an ETF is, how important they're going to be, and of course, the case behind Invesco, what's been happening with them. We don't need to know any of that. All we need to know, okay, is when this ETF gets accepted, the Ethereum is going to blow the scale. Ethereum is going to blow up like the World Trade. Boomzilla, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Yeah, shout out Biggie Smalls, because that is what's going to happen. Ethereum is going to turn into Big Papa. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Commenting below. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you think of the ETF space. Are we going to see this coin? Are we going to see this coin flourish? What's going to happen? I know a lot of you have been thinking about XRP, so I'll do another video on XRP. But guys, look, it's very important to understand this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm an average Joe, like just you. So guys, please, if you want to make any decision when it comes to a financial decision, please make sure you look for financial advice, okay, and a financial expert. But with that being said, I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. You've been learning here. We'll learn with Elle. Always remember, guys, that every day is money day. Peace.